Hey y'all, I'm all by myself and stuff. Feel kind of lonely being here by myself, but it's the pre-show, so I'm on time. Of course, Big Brother Almighty Zay gonna join in. Um, and man, we're gonna be talking about this Royal Rumble last night and the start of the road to WrestleMania this year, the 2 night extravaganza in Vegas. With a lot of storylines that happened last night. Uh, a lot of spots, a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot, but at least a handful of returns and some debuts, and yeah, we'll get into this. And if you on the comments, please join the comments. We had fun last week. Let's continue this journey. What's good, Sean? What's good, Uno? How y'all doing? How did y'all enjoy the Royal Rumble last night? Uh was it good to you? Was it great? Was it some hits? Was it some miss? We're gonna talk about all that tonight, man. And probably I don't know, Zig, we're gonna do Hills News and Rumors. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes, I am rocking the Yeet glasses because you already know. Listen, I got stuff to say about this man right here because I'm not the only one. I didn't see it coming. Ziggy didn't see it coming. I know whoever in the comments didn't see it coming, but we glad it happened. So,
All
so
right, can you hear me?
yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right, sorry
I'm
about
not
that.
alone anymore.
And
I,
just want to double check. Can you hear this? All right, cool. What's good? Uno out. Um,
that's the
hey man,
best.
that's a fight.
You
That
got
sound
you
like a
gotta
fight.
say that. You gotta say that. If y'all rookies in that
Can you
game,
say
that
Uno?
it breaks up happy homes. So you gotta say Uno out because you can't just say Uno.
You
You
can't
know
just say Uno. You gotta say Uno, then Uno out. Yeah.
that's legendary.
Sean, what's good? How y'all doing? We are currently streaming across three platforms right now: Facebook, YouTube, and X. Definitely appreciate everybody that is getting those notifications out, giving everybody a chance to file in. We are 2 minutes into the show, 3 minutes left
Yeah.
for the pre-show. Um, the order of operations today is, look, at this point, everybody knows what happened on the Royal Rumble. What
Mm-hmm.
we are going to be focused on here is the fallout of some of the big things that happened at the Royal Rumble, and our favorite thing, where do we go from here?
Exactly.
Because everybody always I mean, at this point, everyone's talked about the Rumble. Everyone knows who won, everyone knows who was eliminated, different things like that. But like Tone said, we're going to talk about some news and rumors. We're going to talk about some things that's going on in the backstage area, and some other things that's going on in the IWC with the
Yeah.
fallout of the show. So definitely appreciate everybody. Make sure you go to our Pro Wrestling Tees store as well. You see the shirt that Tone crafted himself, yeeted into a car windshield. Shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees .com. We have a Pro Wrestling Tees store. Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Wild Man Willis Wheeler in the chat, man. I see you, bro.
Bro, bro, Willis is gotta say, man, we gotta put Willis in like a hashtag Kills Life Hall of Fame, bro.
Oh yeah. You definitely one of our VIP contributors to the show, man. You're
What's
like
up,
a
Brady? What's going on, bro?
hybrid panelist, Mr. Wheeler, Mr. Willis. What's up, Brady? What's up, bro?
Hey, at least it's good to see someone loved it.
Charlotte won. I loved it. Hey man,
Hey man, just you love the shirt is in Pro Wrestling Tees right
Pro
now.
Wrestling
Available right now.
Tees.com, crafted by the man up top, Mr. Enforcer.
Yes, sir.
Um, but definitely appreciate everybody. We're gonna have a nice show, a fun show. Also too, let me know if y'all like that thumbnail. It's Chris was very excited about the about the Royal Rumble results. So
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny. And we also have some breaking news as well that we'll get into in our news and rumor segment. And y'all sit back. I don't really care about Jay. We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that.
You are you.
You're in the right place.
The beauty thing about that is you have a right to your opinion.
You're in the right place.
The right place. Definitely gonna talk about that.
All right. And with that being said, I will kick off the show.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
we'll see y'all for episode 282. 282. Yeah.
Yeah, roll 300.
Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Being faces better be in the heel. And I don't ever care how they feel. It's cool being faces better be.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to 282 of the hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. It's your boy, the babyface on the Heel Show, Mr. Ziggy the Beast, the moderator, the producer, the co-owner of this lovely brand. I am accompanied with the enforcer, with the attention getter, with my bro, Tone, the enforcer. What's good, bro?
And listen, we about to embrace this other name because thanks to our good brother R-Star, we're gonna embrace this now. It's gonna be Fat Daddy has returned.
Okay, I mean, because you know, somebody that is, from wrestling, I was, dare I say, wrestling royalty, or infamous wrestling. Mr. Vince Russo coined you, and put the crown upon your head of that name. So I mean, not everybody can say that they came up or was given a nickname by a wrestling writer. So hey, bro,
I'm gonna say we got a belt with it on, so I might as well embrace it.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man? We're gonna go ahead and make sure we shout out all of our chatters in the house, but also please make sure that you are liking and subscribing whatever platform that you're watching us on, YouTube, Twitter or X, or Facebook, whatever platform you're watching us on. Make sure that y'all are hitting that like button. We put the screen to the right of us so that way everyone can see what everyone's saying on no matter what platform you're on. And different things like that. We're already at 37, almost 40 people watching live across all platforms. We appreciate every single one of y'all, and let's keep this momentum going. Tone, my brother, what is on your mind, bro? Coming out of the Royal Rumble event, Royal Rumble Indianapolis.
It was a good show, man. I mean, was it the greatest Royal Rumble show ever? No. Was it the worst? No. It was a good show. It had everything we want for a Royal Rumble. If we talk about, we want storylines to come out of Royal Rumble. We got storylines from the men's side. We got dream scenarios. Maybe some matches down the road for the rest of the year. Hopefully, and we had some key returns. We had some returns where that could shut up the dirt sheets. I think you know everything. Ha, shut the fuck up. Then we got some how should I say this? Because I heard this shit like at least 50 times last night during the cookout. The word predictable. Y'all made the word predictable a curse word, but it's nothing wrong with that if it's done right, as a wise Island says. So yeah. Was there some misses? Yeah. Was there a lot? Was there some botches there? Yeah. But other than that, good show. Good show. So let's do this. Oh, also, I mean, I think he already said it, but if you're on YouTube,
No, of course.
share, subscribe. If you're on Facebook, hey, there's a thing called stars on our Facebook page. Hit those stars. Send us some love on there, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Our numbers getting back up. Come to our Twitter page where you hear our other co-founder, our CEO, not Mercedes Monet, but Chris Wildcard, where
we'll
he
see you in
all
the comments, bro.
Is in the comments. There you go. So,
Miss Angel, our HR.
Oh,
appreciate y'all.
The lovely Angel. Don't
I know,
you
right?
call her Miss Angel?
Miss Angel. She's so nice. She's so nice.
She's so nice.
What's up, Kevin? Hey man, y'all keep getting those comments in. We'll definitely appreciate every one of y'all. We're almost at 50 across all platforms right now. But Tone.
Yeah.
So, bro, before we get to Jey Uso, let's go over the matches.
Yeah, let's do that.
DIY retains versus the Motor City Machine Guns due to interference from the returning Street Profits. I don't know if they were injured or if they were just kind of lying in waiting to make their strike or what was going on with that, but they returned at the pay-per-view. Looked like it was going to be a heel turn, but it seemed like they just kind of like everybody can get it, type vibes. So what you think, bro?
We was fooled by this last year.
Okay.
They did the same thing last year. They attacked all the tag teams. They looked badass. This time they look like this time instead of doing it with suits, they from the hood now. Got the black these on with the But I said this somewhere else. I said it on I commented on a couple of lives. Again, if I repeat myself, I'm sorry, but it's the same thing.
Okay.
I'm expecting what you saw in other promotions with like the Motor City Machine Guns. We're talking about Chris Sabin, who's not the same Chris Sabin from years of past.
How old is Chris?
I don't know. I think he's in his late 30s.
Late 30s. Okay, so they're still relatively young.
My wife just said he's in his 40s. So he's in his 40s.
We got a wrestling encyclopedia back there. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Miss Enforcer. Appreciate it.
There you go. But
she gonna always help make sure we correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's good to have someone on your side that can correct you when you're on the wrong path. But he had 2 broken necks. Shelly, if everybody remember, Shelly came out of retirement not that long ago.
That's a good point. This is not
the DIY that was in NXT. This is a heel version of DIY. You got Ciampa, who's back to Blackheart hugging Goldie. If y'all see how he holds his head up. You got the Wave version of Giant Gun Gala, the annoying little piss squeak. So, but what you got in this match, like, was it fast paced? Hell no. But was it Dirty East style? All right. Yeah, it was all right. Like towards the end of last fall, with which we got, like you said, the Street Profits, who story behind that is the Street Profits was supposed to got attacked when they supposed to have got a title shot against Motor City Machine Guns. Which was a plan by DIY.
Okay.
They came back. So they don't want Motor City Machine Guns to win because they want to take the belts off of
the people that took,
Right. So I get that. But again, we was fooled with this shit last year when they came out with suits.
With the pride.
Yeah. And so we just gotta wait and see where this goes up because as the word of the day is predictable. Okay. I'm gonna say it 50 times, just like everybody else said 50 times in the other. So I'm gonna say that. What's predictable is that they could do a multi-man match for the tag team titles. And that's what
I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Right.
Hey Brady, Chris has been doing multiple shows over the weekend. He's been on Twitter. He's been on Facebook. He's been on TikTok doing shows. So when me and Tone had a conversation with him earlier this morning, we just told him, we don't want nobody to burn out or anything like that. Right. So Chris is good. Nothing's wrong. He's just, he got a panel. We're gonna hold it down for him. That's all it was. But we do appreciate you asking about our boy. But yeah, I do think too. Another thing people has to learn whenever talent goes to WWE is, especially like when you think of Penta, when you think of like even Ciampa. These guys have already been wrestling years up
Right.
until they've gotten to WWE. Now, while we do love the style that made us love them to begin with, you have to understand at some point is going to be some level of like restraint or some level of like holding back, because once again they say this is entertainment. And also too, these guys are starting to come up on some very nice paydays. Nobody's trying to be doing 630s off the top rope every week and
And
then be off the road and end up hurting yourself. Look at JD McDonough.
And that
And
can happen. That can happen.
And that can happen. And I watched a video from Stevie Richards, and he said everything was done perfectly, but the only thing he would have changed was that instead of doing that backflip out right by the announcer's table, they should have done it on the ramp.
Right.
So it's just like certain small things like that. But I think one thing we have to learn as wrestling fans is every company is different. But yeah, so now a lot of people said that this was a boring match or different things like that. I feel like this match, especially with it being a 2 out of 3 falls scenario, it was done on purpose. Got to give people a chance to go use the restroom, give people a chance to, you know what I'm saying? I hate to call a DIY match that, but it was like that for a reason. You got to give people a chance to stretch a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
The thing is wrong, like I said, with this is not the DIY that you saw in NXT. And this is a hill factor. So if y'all know WWE hills, they don't go fast paced. They go slow, methodical.
Talk trash.
Go look at Roman's matches compared to when he was a big dog. He was you gotta build up the face and stuff. Most famous seasons, you gotta remember they learning that. They came from TNA or Ring of Honor. They learning that. So and WWE is very slow paced with it. Now when they do cook,
right,
then it's gonna be on the right time.
That's correct.
And plus, like you said, this was two out of 3 falls, which
give them time.
It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be heavy story based, especially the time that they got. They just came after the Women's Royal Rumble.
There you go.
So that's the match that's gonna bring down
Whitney.
Whitney, what's going on?
What's going on?
This the match that's supposed to bring down. And you're getting 3 matches in one.
There you go. That's correct.
So yeah, I mean, if it's boring to some people, cool. But it was all right.
I mean, it is what it was. It was a change of pace. It was a breather. I know some people say with pay-per-views, it's always I didn't get a chance to breathe. This is your breather match. I hate to call, because these guys are still busting their ass in the ring, but it was a breather match. Next match. Yeah, definitely. Last thing on this before I don't want to spend too much time on it, but last thing on this before we go to the world title match. What do you see in terms of the SmackDown or the WWE tag team titles? Where do you see that on the course of WrestleMania? What do you think the trajectory of with that? Early predictions.
For SmackDown, they it's crazy that I think we talked about this. SmackDown got the tag teams.
They do.
The WWE, that's the most unbalanced division. The tag team, like SmackDown got most of the official tag teams than Raw. And if we count NXT got more tag teams than both of them combined. But they're making a case on SmackDown that they actually putting the tag team titles on the pedestal more than Raw.
Oh yeah, we all Brady. We got you, bro.
Yeah,
hang in there, man.
Yes, sir. So what I'm seeing, like I said earlier, is they're gonna work themselves into a multi-man tag team title.
Okay, yeah.
So like we probably see
ladder match.
I hope not.
Elimination match type or
Either
Texas Tornado, something crazy.
either tag team turmoil, some shit like that.
Okay.
But like, like we might see the Profits get their title shot at Elimination Chamber, and then most of the cost them the title. Now you might get a
okay.
You might see a ladder match reminiscent of Edge, Christian, the Dudleys and the Hardys, but
that'd be kind of cool to see the Profits get their moment at WrestleMania. So hopefully, that'll be in the cards for them.
It'll be about that time. Like,
yeah,
they remember. Y'all gotta remember they was champions during the pandemic era. That's the last time they even had any tag team
when they swapped it with New Day with the
yeah. So this is a long time. I hate to say this, and we're supposed to be talking about Royal Rumble, and I don't want to talk.
We're going
I didn't want to bring no other organization up, but it reminds me of what I said about Private Party.
Oh boy,
about Private Party got their moment, but what was their title run memorable? So the Street Profits want their moment. Their moment will be WrestleMania.
Hopefully they get it. I mean, the guy, I've said it multiple times on this platform. I know everyone loves Ford, but I feel like Dawkins definitely holds his own and he's improved greatly. But I mean, we'll see what their trajectory is on the road to WrestleMania. All right, next up we have Kevin Owens. Mr. Kevin Owens was right, but went about things the wrong way versus Cody. I'm starting to become a villain road. What are your thoughts on this, man? Like, I really enjoyed this match, but I want to hear your thoughts, and I want to hear our supporters' thoughts on this as well.
Please,
what do y'all thought about this match with Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens?
Cody is diabolical. But the match was again another start off slow, but it picked up. It picked up, and it was spots after spots after spots to the point. Kevin, we all again predictability, but Kevin had some moments in this match that, like that suplex off the top. Well, rule number 1 against Kevin Owens is don't try a superplex.
The fisherman's buster off the top rope. Yeah.
It's just like Billy Kidman. Do not try a powerbomb Billy Kidman. Do not try a suplex Kevin Owens.
Oh, the powerbomb into the face buster.
right. It's just those are just rules. those are rules you gotta live by. But reason why I call Cody Rhodes diabolical, and just straight up, we see the Homelander coming out.
It is, man. And CM Punk gave him a warning. He said, "I've been in your shoes. That belt is corrupting you."
I mean, that's a good way to start it off. I mean, it's just that when let's go over to the end of it. When he won, when he won the match.
Hey, Ginger.
That's the only person. There's only 2 people in the world that I gotta give her credit right now before she turned my head off. But she know what I'm talking about. This man could have just walked away. Could have been Goody Two Shoes, Cody Rhodes walked away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He comes back, goes on the announce table
and gloats.
And man, he said he even called Sammy. Hey, Sammy, how's your friend? Okay. Did this?
Yeah.
Like, that was like straight evil. But the match itself, man, like what I say, it was one of the greatest ladder matches. I am not going that far.
Oh no, it was entertaining.
Yeah, we gotta do WWE standards when we say stuff.
There
like
you
that.
go.
WWE standards is up there. Especially you got the right person, Kevin Owens, that will bring the best out of Cody. Will that Alabama slam through the ladder?
Bob Holly is Bob Holly was smiling ear to ear.
Yes, and he'll do that shit in a heartbeat. So, but the question is, what's next for Kevin Owens? Because that's it.
Now the thing is with Kevin Owens, I know my boy, and I'm a Kevin Owens fan. But you know, the thing is that he's been saying Kevin Owens is right.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There's one thing he did that was wrong, was that he took his frustrations out on Randy Orton. That's going to come back and bite him. I'm surprised because a lot of people was thinking Randy was going to come back here and punt kick him or something. Randy is coming for his receipt. Randy always will get his get back.
Randy,
you're not gonna power drive Randy and then just go skip to your next feud.
Right. That could be set up for KO Mania right there.
Exactly.
That could be KO Mania right there. Yes, Ginger. KO is always right.
No, he was right, but Randy was trying to be a peacemaker.
Yeah. So I mean,
he should have power drive Cody, which he did, but
it's the same. I feel like it's the same thing I say with that. Thanos was right too. He made a mistake. So this shot right here. When he did that was before he went and got the belts.
Yeah, that was before. That's a good point. Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's not worried. He's not saying. He told Kevin from the jump.
He did.
He said, "You want a match where the ref can't screw you? I want a match where the ref can't stop me for what I'm going to do to you." Holy shit! Receipt. Alabama General for a package power driver. There you go.
Alabama Slam.
Like I said, I don't know what's next for Kevin, but if it's Randy Orton, cool.
Is that Cody Rhodes' new finisher move when he becomes a heel?
No. Oh, if he becomes a heel?
Yeah, the Alabama Slam.
It'll be Alabama Slam on the edge of the apron. And since that table debuted on Netflix, it has not broken since. It's undefeated. So it could be an Alabama Jam on the table since it don't break. I just
the table
put ideas out there. WWE cast check. Check. That's what I'm saying.
Before we continue, let's go and make sure we read off some of these comments, man. Y'all going crazy. We have 75 people across all platforms. We appreciate every single one of y'all over there on Twitter, over there on Facebook and YouTube, man. We see every single one of y'all. And let's see what everyone's talking about. Chris says, love you. Hey, love you too, bro, man. Thank you for holding it down for us over there on TikTok, man. Hope you're enjoying the show. Ginger, my back hurts for both of them. Oh, with the ladders,
yeah,
both ladder spots, I guess.
Yeah, they was, bro. Those 4 ladders.
Ginger said Kevin is still right, which he is. He's like 98% right. The 2% was like, oh, Randy ain't deserved that.
Yeah, he ain't deserved to be his ass.
Yeah, Randy ain't deserved that. Even Randy, when he would RKO Stephanie, he would be like, oh. Cody didn't even do that.
What was that shit? That ADD he said he got?
Yeah, those voices.
Hey, who's this?
Cuz Ron Priest. I still feel KO should have won. No, if KO would have won, you would have heard no complaints from me.
Not over here. Like we said Kevin should have won Saturday main event.
Yeah.
Like, so he should have won this too. I'm kind of getting tired of them getting him title matches at Royal Rumble and don't cash in.
I hate for him to get title matches in general, and
that
how many title? We just talking about Royal Rumble. How many title matches has he had? And he has to be like 20 something.
I don't know.
Dating all the way to Roman Reigns. The current
dude hasn't been a singles champion.
KR, the Alabama Slammer. Oh yeah,
it was
wicked work.
It was nasty. The diabolical evil.
I'm telling y'all, like, get it. I don't know. I was telling Tone. This reminds me of the yellow. Not the green lantern, the yellow lantern, where the ring, when you put the ring on, it slowly starts to corrupt you, or the Green Goblin with the mask. That the longer Cody holds that WWE championship, he's gonna get more and more desperate and more diabolical. You see, like who was it that approached Cody, and I think it was Punk, and he just asked like, "Hey man, how you? Just get to the point. Just
Yeah,
what do you want?" He's like, "Yo."
He was like, the fucked up part is about CM Punk, and we hopefully when we get to him, it's gonna be a funny situation. But CM Punk, this is twice. He told him. He said this shit on the road to Royal Rumble last year. He said,
"Can I say F again?" All right.
He said, the Royal Rumble last year. He said something like this, and it came true. Now he's telling him like, "Yo, that belt is gonna consume you. All your friends has turned their backs on you."
He said it.
Think of all your friends has turned your back on you because one, you making stupid mistakes, and two, you think you're doing a good thing. You're trying to fight the evilness, which it's not happening.
And you inserting yourself in other people's business, which is causing other people to look at you side-eye.
Man, listen, man,
mind your
damn business. Mind your damn business. He said Hill Cody. Oh, what he said, Hill Cody is what we need. If y'all know,
I think people. Hill Cody.
If y'all know Hill Cody, that was a dangerous man. That man used to kiss the ring, used to have the fur coats. Come on.
And that's the thing with Cody Rhodes, and I think like the more as we go on, I know people get like a little agitated with Cody, but it seems like it's more so Cody, his character. It seems like a lot of people still know Cody is a pretty good. I'm not saying he's great or he's the best, but he's a pretty good wrestler. He's a pretty good worker. But it seems like people really want this heel Cody, and I think that would satisfy a good bit of the IWC. What do you think, Tone?
What do you think? I mean, should I say, why do you think people don't like Cody right now?
Oh man,
it's probably what's happening right now in this country right now.
Oh
He's
yeah,
the politician.
The politician. Yeah, no, definitely.
The dude dressed for the cause. He makes fucking promises. Some of them he can't keep.
It's the character.
It's the character. So when you're doing this character at the time we live in right now, dude, you dress and walk and talk like the people that
from his wife.
So, he needs to learn how to be a heel from his man. Who? Cody? Shit. Brandy?
Oh my!
Stop it, sir.
Sir.
We don't talk about. We don't talk about.
Yo,
we don't bring Terry on this show.
Right? I'm out. Uno out. Maybe it's the company he's in. Maybe he's just meh.
No,
a lot of people are indifferent on Cody. It's like,
no, I'm gonna say this. Wasn't he like this in AEW?
I like Cody in AEW. Me,
he was just like this in AEW.
Yeah,
nothing changed except for companies.
It's a good point. So to our listeners, to our 82 listeners in chat right now, and you, Mr. Enforcer, where does Cody, KO, and Sammy go from here?
Sammy. Let's start with Sammy. Let's start with
Sammy,
the local taxi driver himself. Sammy is a terrible friend. Sammy, you should have been right there. He should never got hit.
Buy him some time or something.
He should have never got hit with that fucking Alabama Jammer. You should have did what you did when Kevin faces Shane McMahon. You should have got him out the way. You should have something. Terrible friend. Terrible.
I thought a low blow was coming. Like when Cody had him like that, I thought Sammy was gonna come in.
I think a lot of people thought something was gonna happen. I think Sammy must have missed his cue or something. I don't know, but it looked like it. I'm not saying he did. It looked like it, but for Sammy,
that's fair.
For Sammy, I think he's about to hit the crossroad. We gonna find out Monday, especially if Kevin comes there. What's gonna happen with Sammy? Because Sammy also got someone's is like over his shoulder named Karrion Kross.
Ladybug.
Hey, Karrion Kross
from TikTok.
Yes, Karrion Kross is teasing something with Sammy. So
yeah, did you saw he was like backstage, like he was betting on Sammy, almost like, God damn it, Sammy, what are you doing?
And y'all know Karrion Kross, y'all might not like his winning record, which WWE don't mean nothing, I guess. But everything he touched
gets corrupted.
It gets corrupted.
That is true.
So we're gonna see what happens there.
Same with last thing on Sammy. Any follow up with Jey Uso being the one to eliminate Sammy. Any follow up on that? You think from the
No,
Rumble?
no,
That was
because
just like a
I
a
mean,
gay.
for Sammy, he could use it, but then someone will throw it back at him because then you do it twice.
Okay,
You
that's
did
fair.
back to back weeks, so they can throw it back at him if he got a problem. But
You accidentally kicking people back to back weeks, so I accidentally eliminated you.
so
Dang, that's a good rebuttal. I like
it's called
that.
karma. It's called karma. You got kicked out at the Royal Rumble. There you go. Cody.
Okay, yeah. What's next for Cody?
What's next for Cody is he might. I think he's going to take a. I don't think he's going to be wrestling at Elimination Chamber. So
I think both of those guys definitely.
No, Gunther got work. Gunther's going
to be the one to. Yeah.
I
agree
he
with
got
you.
work because he didn't work this pay-per-view, so he got work next pay-per-view. But for Cody, he's waiting for who he's going to face at Mania. Rumor has it could be Cena.
Could be his former tag partner Jey Uso. One day both tag partners.
Could be Jey Uso, but Jey Uso already said he want Gunther, so
he did mention Gunther. Yeah.
So well, it's not official, but he said it. Or Cody versus a favor. Just saying. I know what happened in the Royal Rumble. I'm just saying. For KO though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, KO. What about my boy KO, bro? What's next for my boy KO, man?
KO, remember what he said about Sammy? He said, "I'll get to him in due time." He's going after everybody also, just like
the receipts.
McIntyre. He want everybody that helped or teamed up with Roman.
They're gonna crash out. He gonna crash out on Sammy again.
The first person that crashed out. Well, I was gonna say first, but
Seth.
It's a thing going on. And it's all
everybody's crashing out and they hitting their breaking limit, and everybody's getting desperate to get on WrestleMania.
It's the road to WrestleMania. It's payday. 2 nights. If you can't make 2 nights of WrestleMania, you suck. Yeah, I said it.
You're not wrong. Andres said, I feel like Jay's gonna put his shot on the line. He gonna put his WrestleMania shot on the line.
That's stupid.
Versus Sammy, Drew, or KO. Yeah.
I'm not saying your comment is stupid. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that would be stupid if he do that. See, one thing I don't like, and I never liked it since 2006, because Rey Mysterio did that same thing.
Yeah. Same with the Money in the Bank. I put my briefcase on the line.
I mean, Money in the Bank, I get, because if you watch New Japan, they do that with you won. But you won the Royal Rumble, and you go put your title shot that you won the Royal Rumble on the line. Ray did it. Roman did it.
You did all the work to get it.
Right. And you go put it on the line. Fuck that. No. And this is a Hill show, so we ain't doing that. No.
Nah.
Yeah. So that'd be crazy, but nah. Speaking of, are we which one we gonna start with? The women or the men?
And then let's go with the. Well, I'll let you choose, bro. Which one you want to talk about first?
Ladies.
I'll let
first.
you choose, bro. Ladies first, okay.
Ladies first.
With the ladies, Charlotte Flair wins the Royal Rumble. And this is where I kind of got a little confused with, is because people seem to be pretty okay with her winning. Is that because they came to terms with, Charlotte's back, she's gonna win, or are they actually happy to see her back? Like, I guess I'm still trying to get a feel out of like what the IWC is feeling right now. Like, what's your thoughts on Charlotte winning?
I've seen more 70. I'm not 70. I'm gonna say 60-40 and 60% did not like it, and I'm confused on not why, because I already know why. I get it. We heard this shit for years, but especially if the 60 to 80% of y'all knew that she was gonna win, I would be happy downright. I'll be happy downright. And this is the thing. I tell people this, or I not tell people. I'm asking y'all right now. If y'all mad that she won, was y'all mad when Triple H did it? Because it's the same scenario. Only thing is she hurt her knee, he hurt his quad.
Yeah, she tore her ACL.
Right. He comes back early. We got the vignettes. We knew all this shit. She got the vignettes. She came back at Royal Rumble. Came out the same number. They both came out at number 27. And they both won. Now, does that guarantee Charlotte gonna win the title at the WrestleMania? No. But I don't get why people are upset, and I don't get why people are really like she did not earn. Like, I'm not saying she didn't earn it, but like she don't work hard. You know what I'm saying? Like this girl works hard. If you follow Charlotte, she works hard. I think they just tired.
Yeah, I think the Vince McMahon era didn't do many favors for Charlotte because just me being totally unbiased, I actually think Charlotte's a good wrestler, like for the women's. I'm not saying she's Oscar or nothing like that, but once again, for WWE standards, I think she's pretty good.
She's good. Like she came from the start. If you want to say that WWE makes some stars, she's one of those people you can use as an example.
Yeah, from NXT.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, I'm going to say like what Whitney said, that she said Charlotte winning was a disgrace. This is why I think it was a disgrace.
Okay, what you got?
You got other people that bust their ass over 300 days all year, putting their show on the line. Io Sky this was Io Sky's best year, and she started out as champion. If you remember,
yeah, no, she did.
This past year was her best
from
year.
WrestleMania
The fans start actually respecting her more for her work.
All right, Brady.
Yeah. You got damn. Hold on.
I ain't going that far.
Hey, you never mind. I mean, you do got a trade there, but anyway, you got other the NXT stars that came up. Roxanne Perez just made her mark. You just signed.
I'm impressed with her. Yes. With Roxanne.
You just signed Jordan Grace officially to WWE.
Did good as well.
And she showed her shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Like I said, the NXT girls, Lash Legend, who at first I did not like at day one, but I learned to like. Right. She's another one that started from day one.
Not a thing with Lash. I think this is a case of NXT worked perfectly for her. She was able to hone her craft and create a move set that works for her. Powerhouse move set. Put her with the team. Put her with a crop of other talent. And Lash has definitely been one of the most improved wrestlers of the 2024-2025 year.
Watch this. Lash Legend is Jade, the Jade that we wanted. That's who everybody, and I'm not the only one that said. I actually repeating what other people say too. Lash Legend is what we want out of Jade. Wolfpack Wrestling, y'all said it. Shout out to
Jacquez,
Ginger, the light skin Gaijin. Shout out to I'm not taking credit for that, but I agree with that notion. But also, we also had Bianca in this Royal Rumble. We had which that's when I thought Jade was gonna come out, and then we had the returning of Alexa Bliss. Not saying we got to put Alexa Bliss into the title picture, but did you hear that pop? like out of all the women, you have probably 4 or 5 pops,
and that's the beauty of the Royal Rumble, because according to Meltzer, and this is why I say when it comes to the Royal Rumble, the IWC wrestling fans, I'm talking to our supporters out here. Y'all can't read too much into the dirt sheets because it ends up not allowing you to enjoy the show. Because of the dirt sheets, people were saying that Alexa Bliss and the WWE are far apart on a deal.
But wait, let me add on to that, because she played with it too. So on her Instagram, she took a picture 5 hours before the show and said that she was home with her daughter, blah blah. They was looking at one of the dingy stuff. Y'all forget how far Ohio is from Indianapolis. She's not that far.
Not that far. Bro.
She got there, and what I love about it is, it just proves to the point that we've been saying for years. Dave Meltzer could be wrong.
Rumors,
he was wrong.
News.
His buddy, Brian Everest, was wrong. Whoever else in the dirt sheets, they was wrong.
Just enjoy the show, bro.
Enjoy the show. enjoy the show, especially the Royal Rumble. You don't know who's
The
going
Royal
to come
Rumble,
out.
man. Yeah.
Have fun. But see, it's too many people nitpicking. They're not watching it to watch it. Y'all watching to scope something out and say, and then want to bash it.
And then it says no surprises. Well, you just spoiled yourself. You just spoiled yourself. Of course, there's no surprises.
No, and I said this earlier. It was predictable. I think everybody said Charlotte's gonna win, but nothing wrong with being predictable if it's done right.
So who would you, Tone? I'm gonna ask you as well, bro. Who would you have wanted to win if you were able to make or select a winner? I'm gonna ask the same thing to our supporters and listeners. Who would you have rather win the one Rumble?
The crazy thing is
the women's Rumble, or is this the right choice?
I think it is.
Okay,
that's the bad thing. I look at those women. Let me ask y'all. Y'all want to see Liv Morgan get the title shot again? How many times you gonna see Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley? Or we gonna see another legally blonde match, Liv Morgan against Tiffy?
Yes, Rhea Ripley and Tiffy Brady.
Yeah, so
Tiffy Stratton. But yeah,
like
Whitney said Io Sky would have been her choice.
I would. That's why I just said I will. I said no, I took that back. Yeah, Io Sky. I would thought would have won. Like I said, she started out champion last year. She had a good year.
Charlotte.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying because people seem to be, I won't say outraged, but kind of like that.
Oh,
kind of like that collective groan, like like so.
It was outraged, or like you just said, it was like, oh, here we go again, because of the Vince McMahon thing of shoving shit down your throat, eat your vegetables, because I said so. That's what it was.
You know who I would have did?
It's just like
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Bro.
No, it was just like how y'all was with John Cena. Y'all was tired of John Cena. Y'all was sick and tired of them trying to throw John Cena and Roman Reigns, the big dog, and shit, not make it organic. That's how it is with Charlotte. She always the title. Remember, she the one made the statement. I don't get in line. I am the line. And that just made all the hate come right back to her. But her defense, do she deliver? Yes. Y'all, I mean, when the fans piss her off enough, she deliver.
She do.
I can't take that away from her. She do deliver.
You know who I would have selected, and it would have been, this would have sent, I won't say big shockwave, but like it would have done something.
I want to hear this.
Jordan Grace. That would have been my winner.
Whoa.
You want to, because you want to talk about impact? You want to talk about like, no pun intended. You want to talk about like, got my attention? Jordan Grace, let her go in there and win it. And whatever happens at WrestleMania happens. I ain't saying she got to win. But Royal Rumble. And then that way she could say, hey, look, I debuted. I won a freaking Royal Rumble. Y'all gonna take me serious around here.
I already take her.
I know we do, but some of these people don't know who.
Jordan Grace is a fine young man. I take her very.
I would have had Jordan win. That would have been my pick because
you know what,
that would have gotten the people's attention.
I'm going to tell you what pissed me off. I'm going to tell you what pissed you off, and let me just say this. Let me say before I piss it off, I was not one of the fans that thought AJ Lee was coming.
See, okay? And that's the thing.
I was not one of those fans, but I'm going to tell you what I am pissed off.
What you got?
Think about this for a minute. There was no Becky Lynch.
No.
There was no Lola Vice.
Mm-hmm.
So who they give us? Nikki fucking Bella. No. Hold on. No. Thank you. No. That was a hell no for me. That was ass. That was 2 bags of ass. That shit stinks.
Not 2 bags, bro.
2 bags of ass. I Joe Buttons that shit. There's 2 bags of ass.
You would have loved to see that as the choice. You talking about Jordan Grace or Charlotte?
Jordan Grace.
Or Io?
Oh. Yeah, please put it in the comments.
Depending on where you watching at, I don't know.
He said the whole train. I mean,
this guy here.
Nikki Bella. I'm not gonna forget the shit that y'all was saying, the shit that y'all do. I hate that when wrestlers always talk this shit. Always talk this shit and y'all come back crawling to WWE.
Oh, that's true. They was talking a lot of trash about WWE, and then
had no business in the Rumble, Whitney. None. No.
Willis
And Willis, she is back full time. Holy shit, I'm not watching whatever fucking show she on. No. Hell no. Done.
She'll be on. I don't know. They might put her on Raw, bro.
You
I don't know.
Raw.
I would have put her on SmackDown, but I don't know. That's
but again, we didn't see no Lola Vice. We didn't see no AJ Lee because AJ Lee is sticking to her guns. She's retired, and then we didn't see a Becky Lynch. Well, we did see Trish Stratus.
She did pretty good.
She did all right. So
Trish is she's a Hall of Famer. She has a respect of talking about Jordan Grace. Okay,
he said Grace 60. Yeah, you better chill out. She'll beat your ass.
Hey, what's her husband name with that with the octopus mask?
Oh yeah, Grisham.
Yeah, Grisham.
Yo, that dude like he's 5'1" or 5 foot. Well, he's stocked. He had it with no neck. He like this.
She needs to leave with. I don't know.
Ain't that a coincidence? She come back when her ex is doing his retirement tour. But John's married, so I'm not gonna start no shit here. Whitney said Nikki could learn a thing or two from Brie and learn how to go away.
Dang.
Wow.
Nasty work. Wow.
I thought I was damn.
Wow.
Don't have to come back to the East, had to go away. But yeah,
work.
We can't listen. Charlotte won. It's in the record books. We don't know what's gonna happen next with Charlotte. She's going.
Does she go after Rhea? Does she go after Rhea again and run it back? Because Charlotte won last time and beat Rhea for the NXT championship during COVID or something like that, right?
That's the question.
Yeah,
she won. Do we do the rubber match at Mania?
Mm-hmm.
Because of course they wrestle beyond Mania, but with the Mania matches,
they split 1-1.
Split 1-1. And that last match was fucking awesome. Fucking dope.
It was good.
But then you have, like I called it earlier, the Legally Blonde match, dream match. You got one that was a gymnastic in Tiffy, and another one that's a gymnastic in Charlotte.
Yeah, in volleyball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Tiffy's dream match. She wanted to face Charlotte.
Oh, they say also so go against Tiffy then. Okay.
So
well, I mean that would be good for Tiffy because that would be a marquee because whatever Charlotte is a part of, they're gonna put
if she beat Charlotte, that put her in the stratosphere. But if you got the Rhea Ripley,
she getting squashed, bro. If she go against Charlotte,
I want her to go at the Rhea Ripley because it seems like Rhea Ripley don't have no challenge. I think her Liv Morgan is done.
Yeah, I think it's done. And I don't know if you've seen when Bayley showed up, Bayley started kind of side-eyeing her. I would have Bianca go against her because Bianca and Rhea still never had their thing, So I do think they have some options. It's just we gotta get there,
So what you want?
Oh, you kind of breaking up, Tone. Service is nervous.
Herbal Essence. Can you hear me
there
now?
We go.
Okay, Herbal Essence. If Bianca, let's say Bianca gets the title against Rhea Ripley, right? That'd be a good way to I don't know, maybe push this Jade thing in because they got it ready at WrestleMania, so you gotta find some way to have Jade cost Bianca the match and say, "Bitch, you the one that showed you."
She coming to get her receipt,
huh?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be something. You gotta make it really personal. So,
I think they're waiting on it, and it's gonna be a big reveal. It's coming, and I think that's good. It's like the anticipation is building. The only thing is, You don't want to hold it too long to where people's like, I don't care no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fact that people still asking, that's good, but don't draw it out too long.
Just don't you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
When you got it, take advantage of it now, because y'all used to hold shit too long. Then y'all try to give it to us. We don't want it right now. We don't want it.
Remember 6 months ago? I don't care no more.
No.
All right. The main event, we have am I frozen or is Tone frozen on the stream? I'm gonna reach out to chat to see, because Tone is frozen on my stream right now.
Crap. Am I good?
Oh, I think we lost Tone. But the thing is with the Royal Rumble, before we go into our main event, I'm gonna see if Tone can reconnect. Is you good, bro?
I'm good.
All right, there we go.
I'm good.
Oh, Tone
Serve is nervous. I'm good.
Yeah, Tone. Yeah, we're gonna get him. Hey, it is. He was a little bit okay. We're good. It's the thing about doing a live show. Sometimes you have to work through the technical difficulties, but we got it though. It's all good.
Damn nervous service.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the men's Royal Rumble, and if you said that you selected this person to win the Royal Rumble, I wouldn't believe you.
Nope.
Jey Uso is the man left pointing at the WrestleMania sign, pushing out John Cena, and winning the Royal Rumble match. So some people said that this is what Charlotte should have done for like a Roxanne or somebody. John Cena, he's putting over the new guy, or not new guy, but up and coming guy, I guess is more appropriate. But was this the right move? Because online is not seeming that this is the right move. It's seeming that a lot of people are against Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble, even though they say they want something new. They want new faces. They get it, and they say, well, we want new faces, but not that one. So it's like, what do you think, Tone? Have you seen the talk online? But before the talk online, what do you think? What are your takeaways?
First of all, can y'all hear me?
Yo, you good, bro? Whatever happened, you good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like you just said, y'all, we always want something new, and then we say WWE is very predictable. And they finally did something that shocked their fan base, or the fan base, or the wrestling world, or community, whatever. My thing is, the way they did it was more shocking to me than anything. They found a creative way to eliminate Roman and CM Punk and Seth Rollins. They found a creative way to do that.
It's like, oh,
right, and also keep them interested into a story, right?
And a crash out came,
and then tease to piss us off by having Logan Paul the final three. Like, bro, we almost
I know you not about to.
Bro, almost had Logan Paul winning. And then you had John Cena. Now, I'm going to say it right here. I was in this house. I was like, John Cena is winning.
That's what I said too.
They going to let John Cena get this title match at Mania.
Or CM Punk, one of those two. Those are my two picks.
But at the time, right there, I was like, oh, they're not going to.
Oh, at that point, I got you.
Not when Jay just lost the World Heavyweight title on Saturday Night Main Event. They're not going to do that. But go back to Go back to Monday Night Raw when he was all out of breath, and he had what's the dude they had? He had with him Quavo, whatever.
Oh yeah.
He was all out of breath. He said he was telling him
Travis Scott.
yeah, I could beat Gunther and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, they're gonna make him the final four. I knew that part. I just didn't think they was gonna pull the trigger and have him win. And again, all I can say is I know only two people that thought Jey Uso was gonna win. Other than that, no one, and I repeat, no one thought Jey Uso was gonna win. No one.
So
No
what
one.
is it about Jey Uso that people are not liking about this Royal Rumble victory? Like, what's the what is the issue? What is the disconnect?
One, I need to know his nationality. He's not black. He's Samoan.
Somebody said he's black.
I saw some comments like, "Oh, they let this black man." No, he's Samoan. 100% Samoan. That's one. Two, have you seen? This is WWE is more about sports entertainment than wrestling. Can we all agree with that?
Of course.
So,
yeah.
So what is the most important thing about WWE? Money. Jey Uso brings the money. Jey Uso merch is either number one or top three. No, y'all see the people when he come out?
I mean, Lil Wayne started last year. Lil Wayne
came terrible, out with, by the way.
It was terrible. It was definitely terrible. And I'm from New Orleans, but the fact is, you the names and pop culture and celebrities that are tied with this man.
Potheads like myself. This dude controls the herb on Monday Night Raw. They felt like this dude deserved it, which he does, and I'm happy for him. But again, let's enjoy this moment, because if you watch WWE for as long as we have, you gotta be like, okay, what's next? What's about to happen?
Yeah, that's the main thing. I'm fixing my camera. I'm still here though.
I got you.
But I don't know, man. It's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I think people don't know what they want because they say they want something new. Because think about it. If John Cena were to win, then the same thing they said about Charlotte, they could say about Cena. Oh, he just comes in and Super Cena's back. And and then you could say they learn from their mistakes. Okay, well, we tried to do this with Batista. Daniel Bryan was hot. So Jey Uso is not saying on the same level, but in comparable.
Right.
Jey Uso's hot. We have John Cena coming back. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's go ahead and stick with our guy.
You gotta. You also gotta remember. I mean, bro, you gotta remember. John Cena didn't know how to play with the audience. So what did he do? He came back on Raw. He's like, "I'm going to win the." The last time John Cena said something like that, he won the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And what's the rule about John Cena? He know how he could politic his way into situations. So he played with us, because that's probably why some people thought he was going to win. Then you got Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, was the favorite. He gets the full entrance, just like Charlotte did. He got the full entrance. He's winning. He got the power, everything. CM Punk with the story, I won the main event WrestleMania, they're gonna do it. Let me tell y'all something about CM Punk. I'm noticing now. He's playing with us. He's playing with us. The reason why I say he's playing with us now, because he said it on the first Raw on Netflix. I'm 46. It's just a number. It's too late for him to win the Royal Rumble. It's too late for him. He'll be the oldest man to ever win the Royal Rumble. It's too late for him to win the Royal Rumble. So he don't need to do that. He can get a title match. He can still get a WrestleMania main event without winning the Royal Rumble.
At the presser, he said, he was like, I'm sorry, I got a politic. I'm asking them right now, put me in the elimination chamber, and it was like, okay.
Yeah, so it's Seth Rollins. Do he really need it? No. The dude is over. So we need something new. We need some fresh blood. We need Sammy. We could have had. Can you imagine they would have had Sami Zayn win? Y'all would have been lost y'all goddamn mind. They would have Sammy.
We want somebody new.
So
and then Sammy win. Oh no, we didn't want him to win. We want it. So I don't know, bro. It's like,
I like that.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
I like that. It wasn't predictable. It was actually. And then let's talk about the Rumble itself. Look at the star power they had in the Rumble. They had a returning AJ Styles. Thank God he brought his music back. Thank God. Yep. AJ Styles.
All he had to do is do Lonely Way.
Bro.
What was the TNA theme?
Oh,
I saw what they were trying to do, but they didn't buy the licensing for it, so they trying to
right.
make their own version of it. Yeah,
Yeah, they would have done that. I probably would have marked the fuck out.
yeah.
But but AJ Styles came back. We got a funny moment. To me, anyway, it was funny. With what's his name? I show.
The YouTuber, the content creator.
Yeah.
I Show Speed.
Yeah, he got
Akira Tozawa. What happened to him? He got knocked out.
Yeah, he got. So he's saying Carmelo Hayes really knocked him out.
Carmelo did it.
Yeah, and
and then Triple H was like, hey, you, because he was actually live streaming during the time. So the way they orchestrated it, I think, was pretty cool.
You know what's funny?
Because if you go on his YouTube channel, you see.
Yeah, you see the different angle. The different angle. What's funny is you got to hear what he said. He said, "Who's Speed? Who's Speed? Not me." Yeah, you go out there.
You.
Well, he did. He eliminated Otis, which I like. Oh, this is some bullshit right here. But then he celebrated once he did the backflip. I was like, oh, he about to get speared. This one was like, woof, 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 bang.
He picked up Speed and.
No,
yeah.
The men's Royal Rumble did exactly what I have been a fan of Royal Rumbles for years. It made some dream scenarios.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. Oh God, Jacob Fatu. That's a story right there. Remember that Braun Breaker and Roman never ever touched, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Breaker speared Roman.
And it was a
Roman spear.
It was a cool spear too.
Cool spear. Like you just said, Jacob. Last year, Jacob was in the audience with Zilla. This year, Jacob was number 15. Joe Hendry came out with the TNA title. We finally got the male champion in the Royal Rumble.
So with the belt over his shoulder.
Over his shoulder. Mm-hmm. I kind of cursed out Roman though, because I called Roman a piece of shit when he eliminated him. I was like, you piece of shit. I was pissed off Roman for like 5 minutes. But we had some interesting moments in there, especially Pentagon and Ray, even though Pentagon was eliminated. He was eliminated. He was eliminated. I don't care. All that don't matter. He was eliminated. And we had a Lucha Underground moment.
That was dope.
Underground.
That was dope.
So Ray, Penta, and Cueto, that shit was awesome.
I like how the first 10 entrants of the Royal Rumble was Triple H trolling Chad Gable, because doesn't Chad Gable had this story of like he can't beat luchadors?
Yeah.
So like the first 10 entrants was like luchadors. It was I found it funny. I'm sorry. I kind of chuckled.
It was funny because why it was funny, because everybody thought somebody was coming out. Everybody thought Malachi Black was coming out.
And then Chad Gable was just like, oh God. In the ring, on the verge of crashing out.
But Chad did some good work. Like that
Chad is good, man.
That suplex he did on Otis.
On Otis.
Damn, give this man that kind of title, shit. But
give him. There you go.
Like
he should go to SmackDown, and that's your U.S. champ. I mean, the gimmick is.
Well, whoa, hey now, because Nakamura was in there.
He's cooking too, though.
Nakamura's cooking.
He is.
But again, everybody can't be champion. I know everybody they got to be champion, but
it's got to wait their turn. Keep putting in work.
Keep putting in work. Keep doing what you're doing. Hell, make a title your own. You get the U.S. title, make it that shit recognized for you.
Speaking of U.S. champs, that was kind of funny. I know going back to the women's Royal Rumble, we didn't mention this.
Oh.
All the black girls jumped Chelsea. She was just like, "Hey guys, yeah," and it was like,
first of all, Chelsea Green is a international treasure,
of course.
And this girl goes, they all come. She gonna come in, shake her hair and shit. But that was a cool ass moment for it to be February the 1st. And
with Jada Parker and all of them was in there. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, shout out Miss Parker, hallelujah, Miss Parker. But
she had a weird end of January with the IWC, but hopefully she can get past that.
Y'all need to get off.
It's a little weird.
Y'all need to get off your high horse, okay? she had a right to say what she had to say. She's a fucking actual female
D1 athlete.
The D1 athlete. They got the female, especially the females, got a right to say what they gotta say. Well, I ain't gonna go into it. But she had a right to say what she had to say. Just let it go. Y'all got the right what y'all gotta say. She had a right to defend what she had to say.
Agree to disagree.
Yes. Come on. Don't try to fuck up nobody's life if she just started a wrestling business. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
She's not Tessa Blanchard. But yeah, I went there.
That's crazy. That's nasty work. The part that pisses me off with Tessa is she's actually a good wrestler, but neither here nor there. But you know,
I think we had all
make you a piece of shit. Like when you, it don't matter how good you're of a wrestler you're at that point. You really, that's like if you look up self-sabotage in Wikipedia, you'll see a picture of her.
Ooh, Lord,
that's crazy, bro. But anyway,
because
I get so upset when I hear because it's just like just throw your career away. But anyway, but yeah, with Jay, so is he going against Gunther? Like, what do you think? Is he going against his former tag team partner in Cody Rhodes?
As of right now, my opinion, he's
Gunther.
going. My opinion right now, he's going to go at the Gunther.
I don't know, but Dave Meltzer said Gunther was going against Goldberg, right? I mean, I thought that was that's where everybody's so.
Dave Meltzer could suck eggs. He's all right. All right. First of all, get off that fucking wet dream of Goldberg. Fucking coming in here, man. Dave Meltzer. You're losing straight up respect, bro. Shut the fuck up. All right, Gunther. That belt that Gunther needs some star power. It needs some star power because it's losing value, and it's not because of Gunther. It's just that the way they representing that belt. It's making me sad that it's in my house right now, but
it's gonna get back. It's gonna get back. It's gonna
it needs some star power. Now, can the thing is, first of all, will you pull the trigger? No matter which way you go, will you pull the trigger of Jay being champion?
I think that's the best belt to allow him to become. I hate to say it like that, but usually that World Heavyweight Championship is like that. Like, hey, this is your first World Championship. It happened for CM Punk. It happened for a lot of people that was come up with the brand split. Yeah. And then the WWE Championship, that's like, okay, next level.
Like for years, like the WWE that's the title that freaking you brought the most tickets, and you was the guy that did all the.
I don't know, Ryan.
Who is?
It's a very good question. That is a very good question.
Here are hashtag Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast. We do not have to answer that question. We don't listen to his ass.
I actually wish I had the answer to this. I do not know.
It's some people, but we don't know them. So, but yeah, like the world title.
Set built respect on that title. Yeah, facts.
He built it, and then they made it to a joke. Then they started building back up with Damian Priest, and they took off him as soon as they got it right.
Yep,
they took it off him.
What happened with Seth? He should have dropped it right before his program with Rock and Roman and all them before WrestleMania, because him holding that world title and then I got this belt, but all of y'all are over here arguing about Roman's title. So it's like,
yeah, man.
I got a belt too.
Yeah,
and
Roman.
Then he's begging Cody, come on, man, let's run it back. Let's do 4. I'm good though, bro.
Don't forget that Roman did gave him on SmackDown.
Yeah. So it's like
Kevin said, but if he do win, will he be considered a tribal chief?
No, he's technically the tribal chief now because he won the tribal chief.
No, not Roman. He's talking about Jay.
Oh, Jay. Ooh, that's a good question.
If you remember, Roman did say he was grooming to be the next one.
That's a very good question, Kevin.
Not
what's
Solo.
What's up, Steven?
What's going on, Steven? Not Solo. main event, right hand man. You a mafia? If you're a mafia movie fan, you know right hand man and underboss kind of mean the same thing.
That means you next up.
You next up.
Or if
So
something happened to me, hey, that's him.
it's like if something happened to you know what? I ain't gonna go there.
I got you.
How the world is right now, they might use my words against you, but
yeah.
in political places, if the
the vice president.
The vice president take over, son has to president. I don't want to get into it because
I got you.
You know how technology is now. Motherfuckers misconstrue my damn
called
words.
Deep fakes.
I have motherfuckers in suits knock on my door and shit. I'm not having that.
What? Hey, look, man, we have 94 people watching us across all platforms right now. Definitely appreciate y'all. We have a lot of people over there on Twitter watching us, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all been showing us crazy love on X since we started back streaming over there. And also YouTube, our people. Appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out as well.
Continue to like and share.
Make sure you hit that like and share, like Tone just said. The enforcer just told y'all ain't getting into the club until you hit that like and subscribe.
Hey, again, this goddamn club. You like it?
Did you like? Let me see. Let me see. All right.
Also, I didn't mention this, but bro, we got Discord. We got Discord. Hill Nation.
That's a good point. Very good point, Tone. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in
the
chat.
Come chill with us. We talk wild shit. Got some good people over there. I'm looking at Steven's question. He said, "Do you guys see triple threat Roman, Punk, Seth? Remember, Heyman owes Punk a favor."
He does owe him.
If it's not a triple threat, I see a Mania match between Roman and Seth. Just because of the history, you know, they like to sell things at Mania. I see that. But I definitely see the triple threat. Some way, somehow, I see triple threat. And that is our Discord right there.
And that's our Discord link that is being shared to all of our platforms right now. I'm gonna go on here. There we go.
What the fuck?
All right, so we're gonna go into our final segment of the evening, our heel news and rumor segment, and we'll go into what the IWC is talking about after the Royal Rumble. And we also have some news of our own to release to you all. What's going on, everybody? This is Ziggy the Beast, and welcome to Heel News and Rumors. Welcome to Heel News and Rumors with your boy Ziggy the Beast and Tone, where everything we say going forward, and this is why we segment it off, because the things we're going to say from now on, it could be true, it could not be. It could be news, it could be a rumor. I don't know. This is just talk. This is just internet talk. So this is a segment for internet talk to see what people are talking about on line and everything like that, and on these different platforms. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
All y'all fault.
According to y'all's favorite, the Wrestling Observer, Drew McIntyre is frustrated. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the quote. He said, "We were told that he was hot, although I believe everyone has cooled down. He was clearly mad when he came through the curtain after being eliminated. We were told others were as well, but weren't as obvious about it. They were told that McIntyre and Priest are to start an angle, and they felt momentum was lost when LA Knight got in the way as they were doing Priest throwing out McIntyre. The top guys want things to go smoothly and have their story come off as planned, and that mentality is why they are top guys. So LA Knight catching strays just for maybe kind of getting in the way of their kind of interaction of the elimination. What are y'all's thoughts? So I've seen that some people were saying that he felt like he was above Damian Priest or different things like that, but this right here seems like He was just mad about how things played out.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
So I had to look into it because I was looking and I did not know it was about that, but he was fucking pissed. So the day I think him and Damien no.
Oh man.
So let me start right there. No, okay. He resigned back to that company. So you take what you resigned to, goddammit. No Galloway. No, we're not doing this again. No. But no, if he was pissed off at first, I thought it was kayfabe. I was like, oh no, we're not doing this.
I mean, because that was part of his character. He's disgruntled, a conspiracy, Yeah.
But then they said no, he was legitimately mad. So the only thing I can say, he got a couple of days to cool off and hopefully get some better understanding. But
because I would like to think LA Knight not going to just purposely try to sabotage their interaction. Like it's a lot of people in the ring.
But then again, we don't know. I mean, we don't know if.
Well, that's what I said. I would like to think. I would like to think that he wouldn't do that, but
he got some. Listen,
maybe
he probably thought that's the spot he was supposed to be in. Because, like you said, there's a lot of people, and they didn't tell you exactly which way this and that. Because you can look at sometimes the Royal Rumble, you can tell if someone don't know they're doing that, so they go to the corner.
They go, they go
down
to
and wait for the referee to come. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay,
right.
Something like that. So hopefully they can bring it out. But yeah, I think Wildman Willis told me earlier when he inboxed you, LA Knight is getting a lot of heat in the back for
that man. Stay with heat, or talks about him getting heat.
Hey,
like I can't catch a break.
It comes to territory with him, I guess.
It's just like that man say good morning. LA Knight pissed off 8 people in the.
Good morning. What's so good about it?
He don't know how to talk to people. Like, come on, bro.
Hey.
All right. So hopefully they get it figured out. And
yes,
I really hope that these guys, Drew, Seth, KO, these crash out kings, like I hope they all get together and do some sort of multi-man match at the at WrestleMania Elimination Chamber, something.
At least give me Elimination Chamber where Roman got teamed up with CM Punk and Seth get to team up with Drew or Kevin Owens or something.
Yeah, like give me something,
give me something out of it.
Because the way Seth, I don't think we touched on it. Seth didn't do a one-leg curve stomp. He did a coup de grace double foot stomp.
Bro,
and I was like, that was kind of a receipt curve stomp.
Look at the video, like first Roman's talking to CM Punk like, I just teamed up with you months ago.
That was funny.
As soon as he said go, all you see is Seth both his feet. Bang! Like, oh,
that is a true curve stomp. I know they call it a curve stomp, but that is a true.
Listen, I understand he's Samoan and he got a hard head, but goddamn, sir,
bro,
he got children. So yeah, I was reading My Greatest Enemy. He said, did you see the video where Jacob correct? Yes, that's all.
No, that was a nice video.
That's straight.
That was real. I like stuff like that because stuff like that doesn't get shared enough in the IWC. We always hear about people crashing out backstage. We always hear about this person disgruntled, this person wants to leave, this person. But there's a lot of great interactions between the wrestlers backstage that needs to be highlighted in the IWC, and I saw that, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's definitely. Y'all should know the Fatu's and
they I mean that's family.
That's family. They go support.
They don't care about kayfabe. They're like, look, that's my cousin. I'm about to go congratulate him.
You touch him, you touch us. You look behind you like 30 motherfuckers. Like, you know what? We cool.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey man, kayfabe, you supposed to, hey. Okay, go ahead. He gave him his ulafala or whatever they call it, his lei to put around his.
Yeah, that's the lei. The ulafala. I was gonna wear my ulafala, but the last time I wore my ulafala on here, they was making jokes about it, and that's disrespectful. That Wildman Willis was one of them, and Chris, y'all was disrespectful to that culture, and I would not wear it on here again. So I go wear it. I go to the show.
I was laughing my butt off with
butt
set with it. And that was a vicious curb stomp, bro.
bro.
Peace, guys. Be greasy. Hey, Brady, appreciate you, man. And hopefully, whenever you get more time, you can catch the rest of the show that you missed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was evil.
They said Sammy gonna go against. I think Cody gonna take a pay-per-view off.
He might
still show up and do like a segment or something like that, but I think he's not wrestling.
Nah. If he does, more power to him. But
more power to him. Like Tone said, maybe they're doing any more Saturday night main events.
Not that I know of.
I think Elimination Chamber, and that's Elimination Chamber is like, yo, this your last chance to get on WrestleMania.
Yeah, because then they're starting stories for WrestleMania.
Yeah, stories. All right. Next, Roxanne Perez is expected to be officially called up to Raw or SmackDown following the Royal Rumble. It was noted that WWE has been looking to call her up from NXT since early January, and that official announcement should be made shortly. Source is Fightful and Sean Ross Sapp and those guys over there at Fightful. Well, with this, according to this Facebook post, so maybe they didn't say it, I don't know, but according to that Facebook post, Fightful is reporting that Roxanne Perez will be the next one called up, and this is right on time for her in WrestleMania season.
Yeah,
you might have a chance to get on the card and go for one of those mid-card belts.
Listen, when I saw her live last year in Philly, the stand deliver.
She's dope.
She got it. And y'all need to know this girl been wrestling since she was like 16, 17.
The first Ring of Honor Women's Champion too.
First Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Reality of Wrestling Women's Champion. She did some time in TNA for
a Prodigy.
Came to NXT, did her thing, as a face and a heel. So,
that's one thing I do like about NXT. They give them sometimes the heel terms seem random, but what they're doing is giving them practice to see which character they like better.
Yeah, she needs to come out like this.
Yeah,
like this. This is her best. That goody two shoes Roxanne smiling now.
Y'all want an AJ Lee? You got Roxanne.
There you go. Yes. Yes. You got that Roxanne can be AJ Lee, and you got Corey J can be AJ Lee. You got good.
There you go.
Two of them, two clones. There you go. That was an American X type stuff.
Bro, that curve stomp it had some stank on it, bro.
It had some hot sauce on it.
There's some hot sauce on that curve stomp. I was like, because like Tone said, he was fussing at CM Punk and talking about, you did it again. I'm tired of boom.
Right.
Fade to black.
They gotta work that in. I don't know how to go work that in, but they gotta work that in.
That got to be part of the show. Julia, that was cool.
Oh yeah, she said we know she wasn't beating Julia in the upcoming rematch. They have a rematch?
Julia versus Roxanne. So that's gonna be Roxanne's send off. She's gonna like they say, shine her up for the roster. Make sure she's good. Okay, I'm cool with it if they go again.
I think they got a lot of belief in Roxanne. Honestly, like what she did last night was, especially for NXT talent. That's dope. That was
dope.
That was the right direction.
I'm cool with Roxanne.
Yeah, that's the right direction.
And as the run up, that's something that her character can gloat about. I was the runner up. I did better than you. Especially she's in the program with Bailey, I think. Or you won a Royal Rumble, and once again, you call yourself the role, because I think that's the story. I don't need you to be my role model anymore. I'm the role model. I already lasted longer than you in the Rumble.
Ooh. But then you know Bailey gonna say, "Well, I won." And motherfucker.
And Bailey gonna say, "But I won."
Oh yeah. My beef. Oh, he said my beef. No Becky. No, I will fire. No. Blair Davenport. I don't know where she at. I will fire.
They should have kept Blair with the Unholy Union. I thought that was a good trio, but they like unpaired her with them. I don't know, but like you said, Unholy Union, Nikki Cross, Now, see, that's once again Becky Lynch. I had no indication that Becky was supposed to be coming. I think that was another IWC hookup. Seth has even said she's at home taking care of the daughter. So I'm like,
yeah, because they put her in the program. They put her in like the commercials and stuff. They think she's coming back soon. She's supposed to have been at Raw. That's what they said. She's supposed to be in Raw. No, so she's enjoying her break. But
look, this is a good thing about wrestling. You know how it should be. Is she coming? Is she?
Huh? What?
How many times y'all think? Remember when Stone Cold was kind of semi-retiring, and you just never know when you hear that glass break. You know when he was Sheriff Austin.
Sheriff
Austin on that 4-wheeler.
Shows you that he doesn't know what to do with NXT talent with the main roster. That's the history. That's what I'm saying. That's the history, and hopefully it breaks through because you got to have some hope.
I won't say all NXT talent though, because I mean,
but that's the
we can say Bria, Bianca. I think.
No, wait. See, when you say that, you gotta remember when Bianca.
Like, what era are we talking about?
When Bianca came up, that was during the pandemic, right? Mm-hmm. And she was doing some stupid, like crazy stuff, doing like carrying Otis around the ring, doing all that stupid stuff, until they finally got her in the program. But that's NXT WWE with their NXT stars don't have a good reputation.
Is it because of Vince, or are we going to say that now with Triple H taking
probably was with Vince? Probably was with Vince. I don't know how Triple H is going to do it, but if you look at what Triple H has done, like for Braun Breaker has been out fucking standing.
That's what I'm saying. Like Braun, I think.
But you go to flip that coin. Look what Carmelo's doing.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
we see Carmelo on TV.
I see Carmelo's on. He's featured every week on TV. I mean, I'm letting Carmelo cook a little bit. But I could see where people coming from with that though.
Oh wow!
They could have kept Maxine and Kaden Carter. Oh, the Party Girls or whatever their name is, Kaden Carter and Kaden Zero.
That's her name, Kaden Carter.
Kaden Carter. Oh, I'm sorry, Katana Chance.
Yes,
not Casey Catanzaro. Have we quickly forgotten about Braun and Ilya? I think Ilya, he's hurt. Dragunov.
And the thing when you say Ilya, we said this earlier.
Okay.
Ilya is one of those that's been around the world for 10, 15 years.
Tyler Bate, all of those guys.
Braun Breaker just started in WWE. So that's the start they built up from day one. The NXT 2.0 days that everybody was making fun of. He's one of those. No New Day at the Rumble. I was surprised. They was there too.
In the New Day's case, I think that's part of their story. Or like, why nobody want to F with us?
I'm kind of tired of it, man. They need to now do some heel shit. They got to do some heel shit now. Y'all got the fans booing y'all. The locker rooms booing you. Your mama and daddy don't like you no more. They got New Day shirts on.
That's kind of funny.
That was hilarious. So let's go. Let's get this going.
Ladybug says she wants to see Obafemi.
Hey, think about this. We didn't see Omos either.
See, once again, IWC. Hey, he could have relinquished the belt because he hurt. I don't know.
Tyler Bate is employed, but not as a wrestler.
Yeah, Tyler Bate is hurt.
No, he's not hurt. He's just not a wrestler.
No, I thought I think we had to look that up. I think he hurt his pec or something. I think he's a legit injury. That's why him and Pete Dunne, that was the new catch. What they call
Tyler. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. He's retired.
Yeah. Tyler Bate. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, he's injured. I'm thinking of Tyler Breeze. I see because he was there. They had like a little interview with him.
Yeah, he's like a network correspondent now. He's like a content creator for the brand.
Dope. That's dope.
Hey, that's dope though. He was able to turn his and shout out to Xavier Woods getting his own boy. You know,
brought him back.
Hey, but also while we on the topic, we got 100 people watching us across all platforms. Once again, definitely appreciate every single one of y'all. 2 weeks in a row, we got our boy Tone here, the enforcer. Your boy Ziggy the Beast. We have 3 platforms that we're streaming on X, on Facebook, and YouTube. And 101 of y'all are hearing us talk about something that we love, which is professional wrestling or sports entertainment in this case. We're talking about WWE today. But at the end of the day, we're talking about something that we love and we're entertained by with people, hopefully, that are enjoying the show. Definitely appreciate every single one of y'all, and we do not take this type of gesture lightly. So we do appreciate y'all. Thank you. Let's see. We have 2 more panels left, and we'll go into our final kind of tie-in.
All right.
And the next one is this one. Boom. This is kind of a dirt sheet store. They said Jey Uso actually won the Rumble because he's extremely over and selling a ton of merch. From a business standpoint, it actually makes sense, but from a storytelling perspective, it's a mess. This has The Rock's influence all over it, once again pushing his family into bigger spots of the company. At first, it was kind of like, okay, cool, like, and then it just went into like a he just starts spazzing. Man, imagine paying $1,000 per ticket to WrestleMania to see Jey win a title.
Wow.
Woo. And I'm gonna play this next one, Tone, because this next one's gonna tie into this one from dirtsheets.net. If Cody won, this sucks, too predictable. All right, we give you something that's not predictable. Worst Royal Rumble ever. These are actual quotes from both WrestleMania Rumble, Royal Rumble winners. So what are your thoughts on people being highly upset over Jey Uso winning the Royal Rumble?
I want to know, do they truly think this was the worst Royal Rumble?
People are pissed. Like, it is really crazy.
I don't understand. I gotta say we, because we're part of the fandom or community, whatever.
I'm fucking pissed. I can't believe you motherfuckers to have Jey Uso win this. I'm crushing the fuck out. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Where the fuck you been?
What's good, Chris?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
It's kind of crazy. He came on the right time. Like this is something we talked about. Like we want change. We want to change it unpredictably, and
we have 100 people watching right now.
Man, this is the second week, yo. We have hit 100 views live. You guys are fucking awesome.
So we're gonna kind of this is something that we was gonna do, Chris, just to kind of change things up. I'm gonna go ahead and share the link into now this is only for our Facebook and YouTube viewers. Unfortunately for X, y'all might have to come over to YouTube to do this.
Correct.
We're gonna do a call-in segment. It'll allow y'all to call into the show.
Sweet.
Give y'all thoughts for a few. It's not gonna be we're not gonna be doing sermons up here, but give us y'all thoughts, and then we will kind of roll out. Man, what's good, Teddy? Over there, man. Appreciate you, bro.
I hate you, dude.
Hey, so the link is in chat. Give us y'all thoughts. We ain't saying. And on the third day, Jey Uso, he shouldn't have won the Royal Rumble.
Ass up. Shut your ass up.
Like we want to. This is something that we took from the cookout. One thing that Chris does well, and all of our panelists, Angel, Miss Out, naming all you guys that contribute, is we allow the audience to come on and speak. So we're gonna do the same thing, or attempt to do the same thing, on our YouTube show. So we're gonna do a small segment. Unfortunately, if we can't get to you, we'll have to try next time. But all you gotta do is click the link. You do not have to show your face if you do not want to. You could just do audio only, and just give us your thoughts. But anyway, Chris.
Yes, sir.
We kind of went through major points of the Rumble. What are your thoughts? I know I've heard it, Tone heard it, but some people that might not follow you on X, and TikTok might not have heard. What are your thoughts of the Rumble?
Well, some of you humans that were on TikTok today, y'all have been very vocal about the Royal Rumble. Once again, it's not bad, and it wasn't good either. The tag team championship match was out of the 2 out of 3 falls was probably the worst of the night. I didn't care for it because as soon as like maybe 5 minutes, I just like my world just disconnected like a Wi-Fi, and I just played Tekken 8. Like I just like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? The women's Royal Rumble was uneventful. But there was some like saying the Alexa Bliss came out there. I was happy about that.
Okay.
Let me see what else. Charlotte just coming out there and just taking over the Rumble. I mean, shit. She did a Nancy Kerrigan. She hurt her knee back in 9 months, win the Royal Rumble on her way to WrestleMania. I'm trying to figure out like what are we doing here? So whatever. And Bianca Belair, listen, let me tell y'all something about Jay Cargill and this Bianca Belair, you moist booty ass motherfuckers. Please get off of this storyline. Wow. The girl can't wrestle, and I do not know why do you want to keep bashing a fucking dead horse. The damn horse is dead. Why in the fuck do you want to? Why do you want to bring this horse back to life? And the horse is goddamn dead, and y'all want to bring it back? Oh yeah, let her fight at WrestleMania. Listen, they haven't even got off the goddamn ground yet, and she been in the company for almost a year and a half. You know, and she still got yeeted into that car windshield, and y'all still want her to be at WrestleMania.
You know,
trash.
I was just telling Tone that, Chris, I was like, people still kind of asking about what happened with that. I said we almost at that hill where people gonna stop caring.
They're not gonna want it. It's just
they better pay this off like soon.
I'm over it. I'm just
see Chris already over it. See,
and I told you guys, like, you know what I'm saying. I said that if we don't see something at the Royal Rumble or before then, that this is going to be literally a waste of our time. So I'm not invested. So I'm going to move on.
Wow,
the championship match, I was literally say match of the night. That match was brutal. They literally, this is the reason when I say there's a difference of a storytelling and there's a difference of telling the story in the ring. How they did this was absolutely brilliant. Cody said in so many words that I'm going to kill you.
you try to kill.
I'm going to kill you. And he did. This is what Homelander does. He kills people, and yet he's a superhero.
He kills
just like Cody Rhodes.
He kills people, and he said he did it for good, for good.
Exactly,
bro.
He did it for the grind,
bro. Once again, my 9-year-old daughter came back to watch again, and she was, and God, she said verbatim, "I'm a film her next time." She says, "Daddy, are you sure he's the bad guy? I mean, are you sure he's the good guy?" I said, "Yes."
I mean, yeah.
Cody,
the bad guy.
Cody is a good guy in this story. And she was like, "But I feel bad for." She said, "I feel bad for Kevin because after he got thrown through the ladder, like Sammy's holding his head, he's just like kind of out of it."
And he was still in a bottoming, but excuse me, sorry, he was on his back / like, I mean, he was in the position where it's almost damn near sexual. Okay, let's just put it that way. Okay,
ass up.
Yeah, ass up. Right. You know, I didn't want to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Because anyway. But yeah, I hope Kevin is okay because Kevin landed the wrong way. He totally landed the wrong way. So, you know, blessings to him. He was bloody and battered and just
both of those guys took some nasty bumps. Yeah. Cody took that fisherman suplex.
It was
off the top into the ladder. That was a nasty bump too.
It was just spot at the spot and I still say since the Netflix show, That new table is undefeated. That junk don't break. It don't
Period.
break at all.
Period.
That's crazy.
Right,
Chris has some good things to say about the match. I thought Chris hated AEW. I mean WWE. I thought he only liked AEW.
Who said that?
who
I
said
don't know,
that?
just people that just be going at Chris online. I'm just saying, like, this is just case in point that he just wants to see just
I
entertain.
mean, I just want to be, just want to be entertained. But
I'm just saying, just like I thought you hated WWE though.
I mean, I don't care for it. I mean, but I'm gonna still watch it.
But you can still say if something was good. You know,
of course. I mean,
I'm just proving. You know, just proving.
I mean, the thing is that you know, say at the end of the day, I'm a wrestling fan. I love wrestling,
exactly.
But I'm still going to critique what I watch. You know, I'm not going to like beat around the bush and talk about, hey, I hate WWE. And then on the same breath, I'll say, like, you know, saying I'm not going to watch it. But yet I'm sitting up here telling everybody on every platform that I go on that I am a wrestling fan. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, shit, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I was like, yeah, I don't care for WWE like that because I really feel that their booking decisions are fucking suspect. Now, someone's going to say, okay, well, what about Tony? I'm not talking about Tony right now, but if we get back on that subject of AEW, I would tell you that, yes, Tony is trash. And as a matter of fact, me, you, and someone else was talking about this earlier today. The problem is with AEW is that AEW do not know how to interact with their fans like WWE.
Oh yeah, that's what we was all talking earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I said. Like AEW is like, it seems like they're behind the times. And the thing about it is, especially when you're a young company like AEW, you have to learn how to adapt. It doesn't matter if you've been in the business for like 5 years or whatever, you have to learn how to adapt, especially in a business like this.
Oh, we have our first call in. I see you. Give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready for me to click in. But yeah, we good. I can bring you in. Okay.
Ladybug.
Hey, Ladybug.
Hold on. Let me give you some air horns as our first calling guest for 2025.
Period.
Talk to us, Ladybug. Talk to us.
Yeah. So, what were your thoughts on Royal Rumble? You know, what you want to talk about?
Well, number one, I thought I was gonna be in a queue.
No, you're the queue.
But I mean, it like we said the other night, like it was okay. Like I ran it back today and I watched the replay.
Okay.
I had two problems with it. Like it was better than I thought it was. My two biggest problems were Nikki Bella and Sami Zayn. Like Sami Zayn was completely unnecessary. Like that when he was in the match with Cody Rhodes and he was just standing there looking like he was freeze, like he just was frozen. Like I get you his friend, but you could have inserted yourself. You've been inserting yourself in this situation every other time. You've accidentally kicked Roman, you've accidentally kicked every other person on that damn fucking roster. But now you decide to back out when it's a championship match and you could have made a difference. It just proves to me like you are irrelevant.
Yeah, like you don't know what he want. Like
he don't know.
Like Seth told him to his face. I think that was 2 weeks ago. You need to. Are you gonna be a follower or are you gonna start learning to help yourself? What do you want to do?
Going to be an Uber driver.
And that's exactly what he gonna be. He gonna be an Uber driver.
Exactly, because that's all he likes to do is like ride people around or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking insane.
And he gonna be shaking his head at elimination chamber. Oh no, what am I gonna do?
He gonna get the coins knocked out of him by Kevin Owens because Kevin's gonna crash out on him.
You didn't help. You just stood there.
You gonna sit there and watch me get Alabama slam in and low blow the dude or nothing?
And did not shit. He had like he was on 2K24 and had the freeze payback.
Just look at it. Like look at it.
He just
I mean, but look at it. He's like he looked like it was a miscue. Like he supposed to have done something, but he's just like, yeah, this is not my match.
It's never his match though.
Man, sitting up here acting like a fucking blonde from Baywatch. Like, what are we doing?
But see, this is the thing, like you just said, it's never his match, but he always do something. But now all of a sudden he got conscious. Yeah, I got a Royal Rumble match for later. So y'all hurry this up. Yeah. Okay. No,
I'm good.
So anything else you want to add, Ladybug? What are some things you want to see? All right, so that's a Royal Rumble. What are some things you want to see leading up to WrestleMania now that we're Royal Rumble's past?
I want to see a Fatal 4. Like I've been thinking about this elimination that Roman had with Seth.
Okay.
And I'm not a fan of Cena right now. Like I get he's back. I get he's got to do his retirement tour, but I would really love to see a Fatal 4-way with Cody and the three of them.
So Cody, Roman,
Punk, and Seth.
Oh, for the WWE title, Fatal 4-way.
Yeah, WrestleMania. That's what I would like to see.
I would definitely see that favor happen in that match.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good point. The Paul Heyman favor.
Yeah.
They still dangling that over well, CM Punk is still dangling that over Paul Heyman's head. So
and that it'll make more sense because let's keep this real. I think Solo even said it best. You cannot be a tribal chief without a tribe. So
indeed.
So
exactly.
There's no tribal, so you might as well get that over out the way. That means Paul Heyman is not your wise man no more.
All right, Teddy.
I bet they do, especially with all that Canadian tax. Some Canadian tax is like something else up there.
But Ladybug, anything else you got to add before we get you out of here?
No, that was it. I mean, I hope Jay do find something to do before they release her, but that's about it. Because that's what I feel about to happen.
Did I detect some shade?
There's a lot of shade in the chat today.
It's a tree.
It's a tree.
And it sways back and forth, right?
It's a mountain. That was a mountain of shade.
If she was going to come back, it would have been last night.
Yep.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Are you over this Jade story, or are you kind of still holding out a little bit?
I was rooting for her, but like last night they proved Lash is her replacement.
Someone said be fat. If be fat, look, there he is right there. If
Fuck
be fat,
no.
learn how to wrestle, Jade
no.
can too.
No.
Why Ladybug laughing? Why y'all laughing at B-Fab?
Well, B-Fab is better than Jade. B-Fab's not great, but the fact she's better than Jade speaks volumes.
That's what he said.
That's wild work.
That's wicked work.
That's wild work.
Yo, it's not nasty. It's wild. This is wild.
Right. That's wild work. Not even nasty.
Not even nasty. It's wild work. Ladybug, what can we find you on social media like to hear your wrestling opinions?
So I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram. My handle is Ladybug Loves Wrestling on Instagram. On TikTok is Jilly_bug. I'll put it in the comments. And then on YouTube, I'm here at Ladybug Loves Wrestling too. So that's where
once again, thank you for calling in onto the show, and also just thank you. We're gonna say it while you're on the panel. Thank you for always hanging out with us in the cookout on Twitter and TikTok and everything like that.
Definitely.
One thing you can't get back is your time, and me, Chris, Enforcer, and everyone else, we do appreciate you all whenever y'all call in like this and contribute to our show. So just want to tell you to your face that we appreciate you for all your contributions, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I know I'm in the shadows a lot, but I do see and I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am.
Bye, Ladybug.
Hey man, sometimes we got to make sure that we, that's what we do on #Heels4Life and Heel Nation. We appreciate and we verbalize our appreciation to all you that contribute. We have 116 people watching right now. Whenever you are, you know what I'm saying? So when you show appreciation, when you show love, the people show that love back. And that's what we do here. So once again, Ladybug, Willis, all y'all, we definitely appreciate y'all. And we're gonna go and get our next call-in guest. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready for me to pull you in.
116. That's the new record now, boys.
Yes,
hey man, just like Chris said last week, man. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get your camera and everything situated. I won't pull you in when too premature. But
wait, is this the wife?
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was like, I thought it was someone. Yeah. One of your.
Yeah, just give me a give me a thumbs up when you want me to pull you in.
Okay.
But
sorry.
Yeah. You know, but yeah, so Elimination Chamber is coming up. Do y'all think it's gonna be all right, Prue? Do y'all think it's gonna be I could hold that question on if you're ready. All right, welcome to the show, Mr. Antoine, Mr. Jiu-Jitsu. I'll tie you up like a pretzel. Real.
Yeah.
Is it Jiu-Jitsu? I'm sorry. If I got the wrong one, let me know.
Hey, Antonio.
What's going on, Tone?
How you been?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Your service is nervous, Brooklyn.
Come on, man.
You know,
I
fuck with you.
Mr. Reels, you are live on Hill Nation Radio.
Can't hear him.
Can't hear you, good brother.
Damn, can you hear me now?
There it is.
Now.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
What's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Happy New Year to everybody. What's going on?
You too.
What was I was about to say? Well, I love the Jey Uso stuff, but you know, a certain type of people might think is a DEI type hire. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about that. Yeah.
Wow.
So we just If you can read the if you can read the tea leaves, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not the DEI hire.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Because when you saw Cena, everybody thought Cena was gonna win the Rumble, right?
Exactly.
That is true.
So because we always as soon as you saw Cena the last two, I'm like, oh shit, Cena's gonna win this shit. And then when he got eliminated, I was like, thank God. Don't get it twisted. Let him do his thing, but he should not have won the Rumble. The right person won the Rumble. What else I was thinking about? Braun Strowman not catching Finn Balor. I'm hoping Finn Balor's alright. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned
man.
it earlier.
Man. Yo, it was so bad that he even cursed on camera. I was like, oh, he knew he fucked that one up. I put in the chat already about Jay Carhill. I was like, yo, B-Fat can learn how to wrestle. Why can't Jay Carhill? I'm just saying.
Y'all on Jade neck today.
I'm just saying, man. I'm sorry. I'm just saying.
You need to stay on that bitch's neck too.
Yeah, I'm saying. You said you can't learn a toe hold. You can't learn a drop kick. You can't learn anything. Son, you moving back already. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
you should also supposed to been feuding already with old girl. You can't wrestle worth the shit, man. You just eye candy. If B-Fab can learn how to wrestle, son, you can learn how to wrestle. And it's not like you're not an athlete.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you're not like an athlete. Like you got to do something, man. You know what I'm saying? You can only show your pecs and your six pack for so long. You got to wrestle, man. Handle your business. You know what I'm saying?
That's nasty work right there.
I'm just saying, so you know, and you got, you know what I'm saying, and you got certain wrestling fans don't want colored girls to win anyway, so you better get on point, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordan Grace back in the fold. You might go back to catering and then some. I'm just saying. Yeah, back to catering. You know what I'm saying? And then some. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You mess around. Her daughter will learn how to wrestle before she does. I'm just saying.
Wow, you gotta bring the daughter into it.
I'm just saying, yo. I see her daughter on TV more than I see her. I'm just saying.
Yeah, screaming out, "Mommy!"
You think your mama's
you know what? I'm not gonna even get on the kids because you know the kids.
And one more thing, yo. One more thing. Jacob Fatu showed his ass. Salute to that dude. And I hope they don't fumble it back with Jacob Fatu. Because he showed his ass in the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not supposed to win and all that stuff, whatever. He showed his ass. Him and Penta. Handle their business.
Penta was eliminated. I ain't count none of that shit.
Whoa, Jay Godfather 2 was eliminated too.
No, that's all he was. That's all before anybody out there. He put both his feet on the floor and popped it up real quick.
Oh, that part. Oh yeah, that part.
That's
oh
why
yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't review that shit because they knew his ass touched the goddamn ground. What
Oh,
was
you first of all.
What they say two in Spanish? Uno, cinco,
Hey,
cuatro. What was
hey.
it?
In Mexico, I guess dos equals uno. I'm just saying.
Oh, dos equals punto.
Hey,
Crazy
in Mexico,
word.
we in Mexico, our eliminations in our whole body touch the floor. Not just
Shut up.
So what are some things, Antoine, you'd like to see leading up to WrestleMania? So Raw Rumble's in the rearview mirror.
Okay.
What is something that you would like to see on your WrestleMania card or leading up to WrestleMania?
Okay. Well, like you said, that triple threat match has to happen because, like I said, I got to see that because Seth Rollins gave that American X stomp to old boy. Yeah, like he's part of the clan. He got to give.
He got that. He got that. Rodney King stomp.
Nah,
I'm surprised.
He treated Roman's head like Mario does those damn mushrooms on the video game. Like
right, and it wasn't just one curve stomp. He took the both of the motherfucking feet and stopped his ass up like
yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, and and Jey Uso has to win a belt because I don't want to hear Rikishi online pissed off and shit. I don't need Rikishi online talking about yo, fuck you, don't be dissing my son type shit. Because Rikishi online is on standing on business. That shit is funny as hell.
The messed up part about the situation, like you said, I would listen to him. He was saying Roman's gonna win. Roman's gonna win for the family. I ain't hear no Jay. I ain't hear no Jimmy. Roman.
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't believe your own son. Don't come and act like you was. I knew all along. Even you, you didn't believe that your son.
You know what the? Oh, go ahead.
I think
I'm so tired of Daddy Daycare. I swear to you, I'm tired of him. Go ahead, Antoine. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? And one quick thing, I don't know if y'all noticed that Ula Fala, right?
Okay.
I don't know. You people talk about where they got it from. See, I was arguing with somebody about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said the first time I ever saw it was Umaga had it, right? This was just me. But Umaga used to walk around with it. If you watch like old Umaga matches, he used to walk around with the Ula Fala. So I think that's the one that the actual one that Umaga used to have around his neck.
Mm-hmm.
So
a friend of mine told me. A friend of mine told me he's like, nah, that's from the movie Hobbs and what's that shit? Hobbs and Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? Let me watch that movie again to see that's the Uda Follow. But besides that, Royal Rumble was good. Like you said, the tag team shit, whatever. I just want to see the Street Profits do something. Oh, that's another thing. Do something with the Street Profits. Stop, they're not a DEI hire. They could do some shit. Damn.
They can.
You know what I'm saying?
And on your on your Rikishi point, I mean, isn't Rock the final boss? Isn't Rock like behind the scenes? So I mean, he should be mad at the Rock then if certain things don't play out.
Rock is too busy drinking and driving. I don't know. Fuck the Rock, like for real.
Dang, really?
How many times are you gonna fuck up storylines? You coming in, we're thinking that you a heel. You coming in, you come back, and then you up to slit. You coming back and you talk about, hey, I'm the Tooth Fairy now, and you're my brother, and I'm just like, get the fuck off my damn TV.
That was drunk Rock. When you drunk, you love everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
man. I love you.
I'm sober. Shit.
All right, Antoine. Any last things you want to say before we rotate you out?
Nah, congratulations to all y'all. Your 100. Y'all doing your thing. I've been here since day one. I love all of you.
We appreciate
Chris, come back to Brooklyn. We need to get that chopped cheese, right, Antonio? Yeah, give him another chopped cheese. You know what I'm saying?
I'll visit.
We're definitely gonna do our thing. But I got love for y'all. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Thank
appreciate And once again, people see. Look, there's people like Antoine. You know, people like Ladybug. That's what this is all about, man.
Most definitely.
Definitely appreciate every single one of y'all.
All right.
So Chris, any last any things you want to touch on before we wrap up? Anything
Shit, we on the road to WrestleMania, everybody. Shit, it's gonna be a wild ride. Hopefully, no one gets screwed like they did last year. AKA Cody Rhodes. Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting tomorrow night. So tune in to tomorrow night. We're gonna be doing a cookout probably tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be working from home tomorrow, and then I got a half a day on Tuesday. So you will be seeing a lot of me for the next 2 days on TikTok and on X. So for the ones that's following us on X, thank you guys so much. You guys did it again. This is we made another record. We got to 119 tonight. We peaked. Appreciate y'all. Y'all, man, I can't. Whew, y'all too much. But remember, we need to translate that 117 to subscribers on YouTube. So if we're not on here, you can come to YouTube and we can actually get
monetized
as well. So yes, so the 117 days watching, whether you are on X or you on YouTube or you are on I'm about to say PlayStation. If you are on Facebook, subscribe to #Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast, and remember to like this video and share and comment. That's all I have.
Yes, sir. And I'm sorry about that. And I do have one thing to play for everyone, because we have a new show that is going to be debuting on YouTube in a couple weeks. We'll give y'all a sneak peek into the new logo of the show. That's right. If y'all were able to see it, that is #Heels for Life's Forgotten Rival series. That will be YouTube exclusive series. So once again, make sure y'all are following us on YouTube so that way you do not miss out on the content that we'll be putting out on this series. I'm sorry. We'll be going over epic rivalries that of course the ones that we know, but maybe some that we might have forgotten about. Of course, as time goes on, new things come out, but we might forget some rivalries. So we'll just touch on some of the epic rivalries that has happened in wrestling across all companies. This isn't just a WWE thing or AEW. This is just wrestling in general. And yeah, we'll have some fun with that, and hopefully that you all will enjoy it. This is one of many shows and many content series that we'll have on the channel. So make sure you're following us and make sure you tapped in. Tone, you have anything for the wrap up, sir?
As always, like he just said, like, share, subscribe on YouTube. You on Facebook, follow us on Facebook, like our page, and those stars, give us some stars doing our videos. You know, follow us on Instagram, follow us on X. We rising every week, as I can see. We're at 119. That's awesome. Thank y'all very much. So my wrap up is for wrestling fans. Wrestling fans, y'all really showed your ass yesterday. Okay, y'all showed your ass. Y'all can't be happy for shit. Then when y'all finally get what y'all want, y'all bitching about that. Listen, my wife is coughing. She feel good.
All right. She need some Wawa?
I think she just got some Wawa. She's
got some Wawa. Okay.
Yes. Y'all showed your ass yesterday, and it really shows that y'all cannot be happy for shit. But I'm gonna keep saying what I always say. Just enjoy what we got right now. We just went through the first month of the craziest next 4 years we gonna have. Yeah, we just hit month 1. So enjoy this. This entertainment, wrestling, sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. Just enjoy it. we got a big show on for AEW coming up soon called Grand Slam. Enjoy it. We got some New Japan shows coming up. We getting ready for the road to WrestleMania to Vegas. Let's try to enjoy it. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Well, there you have it. That was episode 282. We're officially on the road to WrestleMania. Which one this is?
Vegas. I lost count.
Vegas.
I was about to say WrestleMania
41.
41?
41 for
WrestleMania Vegas. And definitely appreciate every single one of you all. Chris is gonna be on TikTok in the morning.
I'll be on TikTok in the morning.
Okay, TikTok in the morning. Also, make sure you're watching us or following us on Twitter if you have a Twitter account or choose to follow us on Twitter. We have discussions over there as well. So we everywhere, man. Y'all got to make sure y'all catch us if y'all can, you know. And the good thing about what Chris does on Twitter is that it's recorded. So if you go to our channel, you can go in and I actually listen to it during the workday like a podcast. So even if I can't catch it, I'll open it up, you know, press play, put my headset in, and then I'll just like kind of listen in on what happened. So, you know, y'all can do the same thing and it helps. That's all I got, man. Once again, we appreciate y'all and we'll see y'all in the next one. Same podcast time, same podcast channel.
Yes,
for episode 283.
Bye, everybody.
All right, bye, y'all.